There's new information tonight about a car crash and shooting on the grounds of the NSA in Fort Meade, Maryland. A man involved in last week's incident is talking about what happened. Shots were fired after an SUV slammed into a barrier just outside a gate at the National Security Agency. That passenger in the SUV shared his side of the story with Stephanie Ramirez.
Javante Brown asked we not show his face on camera, but this is the man who identified himself as the passenger in this black SUV, which he says was his rented work vehicle. Tonight, he tells us,
they was meant to kill us. You know what I'm saying? Those was fatal shots they were shooting. They could have killed. They hit him in his head. If I didn't grab him and throw him under the wheel, the man would have got killed.
The him, he says, is a 17-year-old unlicensed driver Brown says he put behind the wheel because he and another passenger were too tired to drive. He tells us when shots were fired, the teen was grazed in the head with a piece of shrapnel. It was just after 7 a.m. Wednesday when authorities say an SUV tried to enter a heavily guarded NSA gate without authorization. Brown says they were on their way to Maryland to visit his brother when the teen woke him up.
He was panicking, telling me, oh, I made the wrong turn, I don't know what to do, Immediately when I woke up, I knew where we was at. I seen Rocking Back Road, and I knew I recently worked there with the state contractors, and so I knew we was on the base. So I'm asking him, why you not stopping? By that time, you know what I'm saying, we was already taking fire on the window shield.
The 24-year-old himself has an extensive record that includes license charges.
I accept full responsibility on putting him behind the wheel.
He also says
they could have came at him, approached him differently, and just told him to make a U-turn. You don't belong on the base. I don't know how they let him through the gate. It was something they did wrong when they in. Somebody wasn't doing their job.
Now, we reached out to the FBI for comment, but we haven't heard back. Sources tell WUSA 9 that authorities were investigating the possibility of a panicked driver. Brown says he and the other two involved have not been charged in this incident.